Hello, Dog Stoppers. We're here again with another Stay and Train video. Today we're going to talk about the recall. The recall is very important to have when you're working with your dog because you can always call them back to you if there's a sign of trouble or if you want to call them away from something that you don't want them near, the road, busy street, anything like that. So what we're going to do is start talking about just the basics of the recall, and what I'm doing in this situation is that I'm just going to different areas of the yard and waiting for Zelda to come and approach me. Anytime she gives me eye contact or attention, I say good. When she comes over to me, I say come, and then I reward her with food. So every time I change position, I'm going to just go and lean up against the wall, or if I was in a different setting, maybe lean up against the fence or the back of the yard. But I'm not really trying to coax her with any sound or anything like that. I'm just staying there. And when she looks up and she just looks at me, I say good. Now, if you do this consistently enough, the good is a conditioned reinforcer. So she's conditioned to understand that she did something right and that it's rewarding. So at that point, when I just say good, she comes over. And when she gets to me, I say come to reinforce that that's what the actual command I'm working on is. So I'm going to continue just moving around the yard, posting up, and waiting for her to make eye contact and come over to me. Each time rewarding the dog for making eye contact, approaching me, and staying by my side. This is really teaching her that paying attention to me and following me around is very rewarding. And that's really the goal, is that you want to be more rewarding than any distractions that your dog may face. Seeing other dogs, chasing squirrels, anything of that nature. It's very important to work on the recall consistently, and you always want to start off slow. Another important part of the recall is that you don't want to call your dog away from something that it's not willing to come away from. You need to work slowly on reassuring the dog that coming to you is more rewarding than pretty much anything. But if your dog's engaged in play with another dog, or if it's on a deep scent in the woods or something like that, and your dog has not proved its recall yet, you don't want to use the recall because you don't want to have the dog not come when called. So at that point, I was just proving just a little bit there that the recall is working. I backed up and I said, Zelda, come. She came right to me. So we're making great progress with her right now. Another important thing is you never want to call the dog to end fun time or to punish the dog. This has been another Train and Stay video from the Dog Stop.